Time in YouTube, and welcome back to On The Spot. Today we are bringing a brand new team. Gonna try out a couple new mods. Bear with me, I don't know if a lot of these are gonna do very well or they're not. That's what we're here to see and find out. So for this week we are bringing Silvally, Bapeachu, Passimian, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Alolan Muck. So we have a few things here. Now, the Silvally is actually holding the flying plate, or the flying memory, or whatever it's called. So I should have a ground immunity there. And Tapu Lele and Tapu Bulu are there to counter the Tapu Kokos and everything, and they just hit hard and they're fantastic. Bapeachu technically doesn't have an attacking move on it. It is a complete and utter sponge, and if it gets knocked out, well, that's when it's going to do its damage. And I really wanted to try Passimian out. So without any further ado, without any more gawking, let's get into this battle! Hopefully we can scoop up a win at least. That's what I'm aiming for, just one win today. Test out the team, see how it goes. I can't hope for anything more than that, right? Right? Let's hope for something better. We are gonna go legendary Pokemon this time. And we're going up against Maka. 1525 is her rating. I didn't even check mine. I don't think I'm over 15 at the moment. We see the Tapu Bulu, the Hydreigon, the Gyarados, the Dragonite, the Metagross, and the Sableye, which is probably a Mega Sableye. Shh. With that being said, I think I want to bring the Tapu Lele. The Muck seems very important. Is the Muck important? Is it really? I think I want to lead. I don't have an item on my Passimian. Whoops! I'll have that fixed in the next episode. I apologize for that, guys. Passimian does not have an item, so we might not bring that one. I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring the Silvally to counter the Tapu Bulu. And we're going to bring the... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not confident. I'm bringing Tapu Lele, Silvally, and Muck. But we're gonna see how it does. Like I said, if I get win-win today, that'll be great. Obviously, Passimian might not show up today, just due to the fact that he's missing the item. But that's okay, right? Like I said, mistakes happen. I go on to the recording and oops. Anyway, it happens. All right, Maka, let's do this. Let's get ready to rumble here. I'm kind of excited for this. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. I'm doing all right. It's another Monday of sorts. Nothing over the top, but nothing under the bottom either. All right, so we do see the Sableye lead as we go for the Tapu Lele, which is a very, very good lead for us. My opponent cannot go for any prankster shenanigans, which is fantastic. And I have no reason not to just go for a blast. I'm going to get some damage off. I have the ability to switch out later. And I'm just going to get a nice free hit onto something. He's got so many... He had... the only thing that may not want to do that... He's actually staying in. He's actually staying in. So he loses his speed boost and he loses his... Sorry, he loses his... I just see this thing getting pulled back. To be honest with you, I really do. It actually survived it, and it got a special attack drop. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm actually okay with this, because I'm not a physical attacker. I understand that residual damage is residual damage, but I'd rather that than Poison Ray. I have no reason not to just go for another Moonblast. I am Scarfed, I believe. And that's the Sableye gone. No real threat there. Down it goes. I can still retreat my Tapu Lele, kind of have a nice backup attacker, depending on the next Pokemon coming out. But I'm not threatened by anything right now. If the Metagross comes in... Oh, here comes the Metagross! Okay, you got you here. I do need to retreat now. I got no options here. And I think I might want to go into the Silvally. I do have the Fire Fang. Not that that's gonna matter. But if I had to sacrifice something, it would be the Silvally. The Muck is actually really, really good. And it's really only weak to... we do see the Meteor Mash. get hit by it, and we're going to not be able to take more than one. Well, we can only take one. So, let's go for the Fire Fang, get some chip damage down, and then I can at least go for a Shadow Ball on my on the Metagross in the following. It doesn't do a lot. We do see a Meteor Mask, and we not living. Nope, 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 nope. Not living. Not living, no. I am double checking it. Yes, I am Choice Scarf. The Shadow Ball at this range should be able to take it out. He's taken a fair bit of damage from the Fire Fang. He is a defensive mon after all, so I wasn't expecting the Fire Fang to do a heck of a lot. But my Choice Scarf should put me in range that I will not be slower than Metagross. And there is the Shadow Ball. So hopefully this does a whack ton. Down goes our Metagross friend. It's a crit. Does not matter. I don't. Well, it could matter. You know what? It might just matter. But my opponent was weakened. We do have the Muck in the back still, so it's interesting to see what my opponent does to tend to bring in this next as her third. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to say I'm interested to see what she brings as her third. It's a Hydreigon. So really, when all things considered, I just want to switch because my Tapu Lele is going to be able to take this game. Now, my Muck is a VGC set build. I need to get it refixed, actually. If you guys hadn't noticed or hadn't caught it, I was doing a VGC stream was it last Monday? I think it was last Monday, or last Sunday, I don't know. We take that like a champ, and we are going to go for the knockoff? Let's go for the Poison Jab, it's more effective. I'm not worried about the end. Well, yeah. Dark Pulse. But I was trying to learn VGC, and I learned a few things about the team I was using. I have to switch up this Muck a little bit. Just a little bit, though. I think this one's holding the Figgy Berry now. I'm going to go for the knockoff. If it's Choice Scarf, I don't want it to stay Choice Scarf. You are Dark Pulsing my life. Because I don't know if Hydreigon outspeeds Tapu Lele. Now knowing that you do not have an item means that I'm not worried about it. And it was a choice. That's Choice Specs? I might get another attack off here. Guys, I should be able to get this first match. We see a Fire Blast come through, so this should actually take me out. And it does. It's fine. Not the end of the world. And I'm going to go into my Tapu Lele, who can easily just Moonblast. I'm Choice Scarf, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to outspeed this thing. I can just go for a safe Moonblast, and I should win this first match. I should theoretically win this first match, which is actually insane. Tapu Lele going all out, producing the finest of work. She pretty much got all 3 KOs. Tapu Lele is a beast! And down goes the Hydreigon. There is game number 1 for us. Beautiful. That is how we do it. That's what we like about this battle. Yeah. I was actually good with that. Silvally got a little bit of damage down onto the Metagross. Muck got a lot of damage down. And the item gun on the Hydreigon. Tapu Lele was a nice clean sweep. It was like, there we go. All nice and done and dirty. We are going to save this video when I get the opportunity to do so. There we go. And we move on to game number 2 of today's episode. Thank you. Give me some words. I don't want them. More matches, though. That's what we're after. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. We are now, what, like 13 episodes into it? I would love to hear your guys' feedback on what you guys are thinking of the series. I know a lot of people, when I put up my New Year's resolution, I know this is already week old, so it doesn't matter. My opponent is bringing the Gengar, the Tapu Koko, the Gyarados, the Tapu Lele, the Garchomp, and the Mammo Swine. I want to bring things! I cannot bring Pyukumuku. I could bring Pyukumuku. You know what? I just might. Just for fun and shenanigans. I might bring it. can't bring this. Oh, there's way too many things that can take you out. I think I'm gonna bring the Bapeachu, the Muck, and the Tapu Lele. I'm gonna lead Tapu Lele. I'm gonna bring my Muck, and I'm gonna bring the Bapeachu. Alright. But yes, I had a lot of people commenting on the channel towards my stuff based on the fact that they wanted to see a lot more TCG relevance. So if you guys hadn't noticed, TCG hit the channel hard last week. I think we had 4 videos, plus the TCG, the following one, which would have been Snorlax. So we had a ton of TCG stuff, and that's, I think, where I'm going to put most of my focus back into the channel. A lot of people preferred that content over anything else, so to be fair, that is where I'm going to try and make everybody happy. It's TCG, and then a couple of these. I love these. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot easier for me to record, because I can do them all together to agree. The Intimidate does not matter, because I am a Sentry Attack. With that being said, I have Thunderbolt, and I'm going to click it. Probably don't see it coming. I'm a Choice Scarf user. Oh, you are the other one. So I could have gone... I don't know why you would have Mega Evolved on a fairy. Mold Breaker. I go for a Thunderbolt. This isn't not. I don't think it's gonna knock it out. Oh. I should have moved last. I don't have a choice here. I have to go for another T-Bolt. I was hoping that it wasn't going to be, or the person wasn't going to. I'm still outspeeding this thing. That's really good to know. Come on, come on. Oh, it's not going to take it out. We got the paralysis! That is what's up! We see a waterfall. This should take me out. Oh yeah, that takes us out. This isn't going to be a clean match, guys. But we have paralyzed this thing. That is actually really awesome to see. I can switch into my Muck freely, I think. This thing should not outspeed my Muck, but it might just because of the Dragon Balls. We're going to go for the Poison Jab. I want to take this thing out. Oh no. Oh no, this thing still outspeeds me. And it's a +1. We're going down. We're going down. Oh, we were doing alright first match. I thought I called it with going for the Thunderbolt. Obviously, I should have gone for the Moonblast, because that would have been stab. I didn't know my opponent was going to go with the... I didn't think they were going to hit that. That's just not right. It's not right. And I can't damage this thing with you. So, yeah, there's that. And my opponent, yeah, no, this is game. The paralysis actually hindered me from winning this thing. I'm going to go for a Soak. I have the ability to stop them from going for things that they like. But unfortunately, this is going to be it for game number 1. Bapeachu is going to take that like a champion. But it wouldn't have mattered. Like, I could technically stall this up if I wanted to. I'm going to take another one to the left first. Okay. I'm actually just going to run. You know what? Let her take it. Let her take it. I'm just going to soak. I've got Recover. This guy's set is Recover, Soak, Toxic, and Protect. Oh my Jesus. I can't attack. What was that? Oh, yeah, I'm soaking it. Whoops. Brain just kind of died there. Anyway, I can't do anything because this is supposed to be a Stally set, and with the Gyarados already poisoned, I'm not going to waste our time here. I know I've lost this fair and square, so I'm going to run. My Bapeachu would drop regardless, and that's the only way I could take out the Gyarados. I should have gone with that, but I was like, you know what, my Muck could outspeed the Gyarados. What's a Dragon Dance? What's a paralyzed Dragon Dance? I can't live +1 Earthquake. So either way, we're currently 1 win, 1 loss this week. Not too bad. I could say I've had worse. I could say we've had worse weeks. And we have one more episode. One more match to go. I have lost my mind today, guys. I've lost my mind today. Hit the good old buttons. Let's continue the battling. We'll go with some music that people actually enjoy. We'll go with that one. I like that one. We'll go with that one. We're at a 1431 rating. We're starting to climb a little bit. Go back down, go up, go back down. I don't know. I'm not good at Battle Spot. I just am here for fun. I love this stuff. I watch a lot of it on YouTube as well. So it's actually really awesome to get the chance to play it because it's a completely different environment. I know you guys are probably calling out like, don't switch or don't do that. You're in the moment. You don't think of everything, and I don't use damage calcs when I'm in this stuff. I want to have fun, I want to do it properly, and we're going up against a lady from Japan. 1469 is their ratio, so they are higher than us. Wow, that's a team. So we see the Galissapod, the Garchomp, the Mimikyu, the Tapu Fini, the Xurkitree, and the Oricorio. The Oricorio is new for us. With that being said, we have no real immunity to Xurkitree, but I can bring my Pyukumuku in the back for that. I would like to bring my Tapu Lele. And I think I'm going to bring my Muk. So, I'm going to bring the same team I brought last time. No, I shouldn't. I'm going to bring my Tapu Bulu and Muk. So it's going to be Tapu Lele lead, Tapu Bulu back with Muk. I need that Bulu. He's choice banded, able to knock out a Garchomp one shot. So he is the best choice for it. And here we go. Let's see if we can pull ourselves our second win. If not, like I said, I'm happy with one win. And I love this lady's suit. Looks so good. Looks so good. Definitely need to update the guys' layouts a bit because there's not enough clothes for guys. In my opinion, that is everything. We see the Galissapod come on through. I do believe Bug resists Psychic, so that will be a bit of a problem. It's still effective. I'm not going to go for the mistake of the T-Bolt. I am just going to simply go for a... Hold on. I know. You cannot go for a first impression. I'm thinking of first impression, like... Yeah, that's not going to matter. So, Psychic is the answer we're going to go with. We should be able to hit half. Yup. So, ooh. You're going to go with your berry. Does that put you over? It does not, so you're going to get switched out, which I'm okay with, because that is a free turn for us. And now what you going to go into, boy? What you going to go into? We've used up the berry. We see the Mimikyu coming. I do not want you... Ooh, this is a tough position. I'm gonna go for a Psychic. And the reason for this is I desperately need to break that Disguise. If you're gonna set up on me, that's what you're gonna set up on. So the Disguise did get broken. We go for a Shadow Claw, which is gonna do a lot, but I don't know if it'll take me out. It takes me out. It definitely takes me out. It's a crit. Oh, that might matter! It's a Life Orb Mimikyu. I am gonna go with the... I'm gonna go with Tapu Bulu here. And if I see the Galissapod come on in after, I'll have to switch to my Muk. Because I think my Muk can handle it. Alright, so... I'm gonna go for a Choice Banded Wood Hammer. This should knock out anything you come at me with. Your Disguise is broken. You see a Clay Rough. This isn't gonna do too much. It does a lot more than I thought it was gonna do. Another crit! And my attack lowered. Does not matter. This thing should still go down. It does. My opponent is getting all the hacks. I'm gonna get taken out. I gotta be very careful. I was supposed to put Horn Leech on this thing. I forgot. I'm not going to for this set either. I like Woodhammer. It really does threaten your opponents out. But my opponent has all the leverage right now. Not knowing what my final mon is, we see the Oricorio. Okay. I have no real choice. I kind of have to go for a Woodhammer. The Oricorio might have speed. It does. Revelation Dance. Expecting a switch? No, it's just gonna knock me out. I don't know what Revelation Dance does. I apologize. My Tapu Bulu is gonna go down. And I'm gonna have to go into my Mug. Now, Golisopod does still threaten me a little, but I'm not threatened by this game entirely. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. Get rid of whatever item my opponent is holding. Goes for a Revelation Dance. This is a fire type move, I believe, so it's not gonna do too much. Muck is going to go for a nice knockoff. It's gonna do a good chunk. It is the Choice Scarf. So that is why you outsped my Tapu Bulu. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab to finish, because it is still stab, it should do the trick. And it's obviously going to outdamage the knockoff at this point. We might still be able to come back, I don't know. I do not know. Depends on what we live at. If I'm right, I'm holding the Figgy Berry. We see a U-turn come our way. This is going to do nothing. It's going to do absolutely nothing. I think my opponent just flubbed. Because I am going for the Poison Jab. Gonna see if my opponent has to go with the Golisopod, and I actually might knock this thing out. And if I don't, it's gonna get re-switched out. Or it's not gonna get re-switched. Oh, it's still a crit! But we got the poison! Finally, a little bit of hacks our way. I can actually just go for a Protect right now, get my HP back, and the Golisopod should go down just from the poison. So, oh, it's just gonna go down, period! That poison was clutch! I gotta say right there. I love Muck. I absolutely love this Muck. Oh, it's so good. So good. That poison was so necessary. Alright, so I can simply go for a Poison Jab. I don't think this Oricorio can do too much to me. I don't know. I've never played an Oricorio before, so it's really hard to say. But I think this Muck walls it pretty hard. If Revelation Dance is its strongest move, it's not. It has Air Slash, so it might get a flinch. It's not going to knock me out. And we're going to get a Poison Jab, which I don't want to jinx it. But we're getting our second win of the day, guys. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alolan Muck comes through. Yes. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday with the next set of matches. We're going 2-1 into this week, so not a bad start at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, time out.